Hey guys, how are you? I'm just I'm just getting Instagram live there. Fabulous. Okay. Now I know I have just gone live, but I did need to whiz over here and do the same for this channel because I was on LinkedIn and I just wanted to do Pinterest. Just let me shut the door there. My dog is going to annoy me. Okay. So I wanted to show you something really, really cool, and I have been meaning to jump on here and show you. So for those who don't know me, my name is Melissa Mitchell. I do own a marketing agency, but I also have a B2C product. So if you're unfamiliar with that term, that means business to customer. So what you see on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, if you're following me on there, is I have a B2C product, business to customer. So it's different from my agency, which is a B2B product, business to business. Obviously, my agency, we're dealing with businesses. So we manage social media and marketing for service-based businesses, and we manage their social media. We focus on organic is our specialty. Then for my own personal brand, so my Melissa Mitchell brand, I have created digital products. So this is for people who aren't at the place where they can pay us the amount that we charge in my marketing agency to manage their business. But people can go and buy our digital online products, their ebooks, templates, Canva templates, ebooks, etc. We are in the process also of bringing out mid-range courses, which are coming. I have some set up in there, but there'll be a ton more coming. Of course, just with two hands, but we're getting there. At the moment, there's, I think, about 80 or 90 products in store. But I wanted to show you how we market this. And this didn't start off with, I'm going to show you some ways to do it. And I don't want people to think that you can't market this without a team. Yes, I've got a team now, but I didn't start with a team. I started this all organically. I don't use paid ads. So you can get the ball rolling with this Pinterest strategy. And Pinterest is a really good place to start to market if you do have an online product. Because Pinterest is a great platform because it doesn't, I can't think of the word. I was going to say judge. Penalize. It doesn't penalize you if you provide a link. So on, say, Facebook and any other platform, I mean, I know that in copy on TikTok and Instagram, you can't put a link anyway in copy, but on Facebook, you can put a link. It's not favored when you take people off the platform, I guess is what I'm saying. So we all know that. And the reason being is platforms want you to keep them on the platform because they make money. The longer you can keep your audience on a social media platform, the better. They make money from this. So of course, that's a given. Facebook's going to make money, Instagram's going to make money, TikTok's going to make money. So they don't want you to take them off their platform and go to a third party. That's why TikTok Shop came out. That's why Instagram and Facebook favor now with Meta Shop, which is aligned with Shopify, etc. They want you to shop within their app. Pinterest, however, is set up differently. You don't get penalized when you take people off the platform of Pinterest and go to a third-party app. It's a future-faced platform in the sense that people go there to research and make a decision, save their research via a board, because that's how the platform is set up. You save things on boards, and then you go back and make a purchase. So if you're not using Pinterest, you are really mad. YouTube has shops as well. You have to wait till you've got that ability to have the shop on there. So that's why, it's a no-brainer to use Pinterest because you've got the ability from day one to do it. So I'm going to show you, now I've got 2 different Pinterest accounts. I use one to promote my social media channels on, and it'll have my courses and that sort of thing. I promote like my newsletter on there. I have a lead magnet, etc. I will have a 3rd channel soon that'll just be for my agency. It's in the process of setting that up. I just haven't had to have one. I just haven't had to, because I get most of my work through LinkedIn for that. But I will be setting one up shortly for my agency. But at the moment, I do have 2 channels. One I just use for promoting my TikTok channel, my YouTube channel. So it all kind of runs into one. I also promote, as I said, my newsletter. So I give away a lead magnet, and I also promote on there on both of my Pinterest channels. I'm aligned with a social media scheduling company called, actually, it's a scheduling company, but they also have, like, if the link in my bio is called Snipfeed. Snipfeed pay me. I promote their product by putting out 2 videos a month. I get paid from that. I get other payments from them for other things as well. So I use Pinterest to promote that as well. So you'll see that content on there too. And then on my other channel, which I'm going to share with you, I set up another Pinterest channel, which purely I survive off just putting social media memes on there. And I get around, it's growing every month. It just seems to have exploded at the moment. I'm up to about 80,000 organic hits a month on that, which is crazy. And then that all goes into my store. So you have a call to action there. So if you're in the fitness niche or wellness or cooking or whatever it is, you could easily have just something similar like memes, and then people go there in your niche, like hospitality or cooking or fitness. They go there in your niche. Sorry, I thought that was my dog. He always comes to the door. And then they go there, and then you have a call to action. Hey, visit my store. That's all you need to do. So I'm going to share that with you now. So let me just go into that. So this is my 2nd account. Share screen. And it costs nothing to have a Pinterest account. So, okay. So all things digital. Now it's very SEO based, Pinterest. So load it up with as much SEO as you can. Now you can go to my YouTube channel. I'm not going to go through on here how to set up your YouTube channel. Your Pinterest channel. You can go to my YouTube channel, check out my playlist, and you'll find all the YouTube Pinterest stuff on there. But if you just want to have a look, this is organic. I don't pay for this. I just put memes on there. Now, I do have a team, and one of my graphics girls does this for me, but she just finds memes on the internet, and then she just takes off any other branding on there and just makes them our own and posts them. That's it. And she'll just have a call to action. So I'll show you some of them. And look at this. 82,000 people are visiting it. And they can go through to my store then. It's so simple. Saves are where people put them onto their board. So you can see here, 33,000 people just looked at this meme alone. Let's have a look at this meme. And because I'm in the social media space, these are other people that I know are interested in digital products. So, and it doesn't matter about, I've only got like 80 followers on here. It doesn't matter about your followers because 33,000 people have looked at it. Or 32,000 or whatever here. Yeah. Now, out of that, 24 people have then visited my store. But the thing is, 1,200 or 1,300 have clicked it, have clicked through. So I won't go into like, then you can get data on, because I'm not paying for ads. I can't then give you data on sales, but in my store, it can tell me how much traffic come from Pinterest. It just doesn't collate how many sales came from here, but it's a no-brainer. I'm not running ads. but it won't connect it because I'm not running a paid campaign, if that makes sense. But if I was running a paid campaign, it would tell me X amount of sales came from here, but I'm not running a paid campaign. Now, it doesn't matter. I've only got about 80 followers, but it doesn't matter. Followers don't matter on Pinterest. So the meme was literally just social media memes, digital marketing memes. That's all I call it because that's what someone would be searching for. And all I say on there is head to our online store for social media marketing resources, right? So I know that someone looking up a social media meme has got something to do with social media. So they're either a freelancer, they're trying to run their own online store, they're the perfect candidate for my products. It's easy. So when they go into the store and then they can have a look. Now, they may not buy the first time, but then what's going to happen if 34,000 people have seen this and 1,400 people have clicked on it, they're then going to be my algorithm. So more of my products are going to be shown to them. Now, what I can also do is because they're seeing my memes, they're also more likely to see my products. So as you can see, now these have all just been uploaded recently, so there's no traffic on these ones yet because I actually upload 30 pins a day. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm going to tell you how to do it, right? So there's no traffic on these yet because these have probably just, these could have gone up in the last hour, right? Because they've seen my memes, they're also more likely then because of the algorithm to see my products, how to make money with digital products, Facebook ads guide. It doesn't matter if you upload the same product again. 2025, social media content calendar, mastering Etsy and Pinterest, etc. So now I'll tell you how I do it. So I upload 30 pins a day. I know that sounds like a lot of pins, but it's the one pin. And you could see that I upload it multiple times. I kind of upload that 3 times a week. It's just one pin. It's a meme. That's it. I use a software called Tailwind. Tailwind. And you can have multiple accounts on that. Obviously, you pay a little bit more for multiple accounts. Tailwind is specifically for Pinterest. You can connect it to Instagram as well, but I don't use it for Instagram because I've got other software for Instagram, but I use it just for Pinterest. This is it here. Tailwind. It can help write your copy as well. And literally what you do is to get 30 pins a day, all you need to do is you've got 10 boards. You could have 20 boards on Pinterest, right? And because it's SEO based, you call them all something different. Because I'm in social media marketing, it could be social media marketing tips for freelancers, social media marketing tips for online business owners, how to grow online, how to grow your followers online, easy tips for people trying to earn money online by growing your social media following. So you can see these boards are all pretty much the same board. I'm just calling them something different. Now all I'm going to do is take the one pin and pin it to different boards multiple times per day. So now I've got 30 pins. That's it. It's the same pin. And I'm just scheduling it. So it's just the one pin or 3 pins to 3 different boards. 10 different boards. I group them so you can actually group your boards. So I've got three groups of boards that have got 10 boards in them. So there's your 30 boards, one pin on 3 different boards. So there's your 30, if that makes sense. That's it. Then I get the next one, and I might put that pin on 3 times a week. So I spread it out. So really you've got one meme. I put that 3 times a week in. So you might need 2 or 3 memes a week or 4 memes a week. 3 times on 3 lots of boards, if that makes sense, because you can do a board list. So if you've already got your board list up, which board list do you want to put it onto? I want to put it on that board list. And I know because you can only put 10 boards in a list anyway. So I know there's already 10 boards in there. So I pick 3 board lists. Boom, there's my 30 pins. That's it. 1 pin. Boom, 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 done. What time? What time? What time? Easy. That's it. And I do 30 pins a day. You can also pin URLs. So you can actually go and get a URL. So this is on my other channel, which I haven't showed you. I go in and I pin a TikTok URL. And I pin that to 3 board lists. There's 30 pins for the day. So now I'm promoting one of my TikTok videos. The next day, I might pin one of my YouTube videos to 3 board lists. There's 30 pins. Easy, done. Then I pin one of my Instagram posts. You can pin Instagram URLs. So that's a post or a reel. You can pin your whole channel. So that's another post. That's another URL. You can pin your YouTube channel or an individual YouTube video or shorts. So there's 3 different URLs. You can pin your TikTok the same, the actual channel or a video. So there's another 2 URLs that you can do. You just can't pin Facebook. I don't know why. It just won't let you pin Facebook. So it's so easy to do and to pin 30 pins a day. And you sit down. So if you do a session of scheduling, it is the easiest thing to do. You can schedule within Pinterest, but not like using Tailwind. Tailwind is so easy. And because I've got 2 accounts, it did cost me a little bit more for 2 accounts. I think I paid $200 a year for 2 different accounts, but I just go in and I go boom, boom, boom. Well, all I do from my desktop is when I've got time is I store them in drafts. So if I do a video, I upload the video 30 or 50 times into my drafts into Tailwind. And then I allocate it to which Pinterest account. So it's just sitting there. So when I'm ready to schedule, I know I've got 400 drafts sitting there. I've got 400 drafts sitting there. So it's so easy to do. So that's my organic strategy. And then it just goes back. And that's how you can grow your channels, and you can you can bring it back to your online store. Easy. So once I set this up for my agency as well, you can pin blogs as well. Pin blogs. You can pin your lead magnets. So that's another URL. You can pin any URL from your website. So once I set it up for my agency, I'll add that to Tailwind too. And now I'm using it for organic marketing for my agency as well. So get on Pinterest. Honestly, you're missing out. Free organic traffic. Where else are you going to get 80,000? And that's growing every single day. The most organic traffic, when I do it properly and when I can be bothered, I kid you not, 330,000 views in 1 month. And that went on for about 6 months. And then I was just like, oh, I haven't got time. 330,000 views I was getting a month. I'm kidding you not. So it works, and it works well if you're consistent. I'll check back in with you, and I bet you any money like that one, because I'm consistently doing it now, that 80,000, that'll probably get up to, I reckon I could get that up to about 220,000. I'll make a bet right here. Publicly. I'll check back in. I reckon I could probably get that up to about 200 to 220,000. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, hey? And then, as you know, with an algorithm, once people start looking at your products and everything from an algorithm, it just snowballs because they've seen it then. So the algorithm knows that person is more likely. So if you did want to run a paid ad campaign, you're now blasting out to all those people who've seen it organically. Paid ad campaigns work better when you've got a really strong organic ad campaign. And the thing is, on Pinterest, ads are really, really cheap. You could blast that out for $1 or $2 a day and get phenomenal results. You could never do that on Facebook or Instagram for that amount. Absolutely no way you could get away with paying that on there. So, yeah, see what you think. Okay, guys, that's it. Hopefully you got a lot of value from that. And, yeah, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. So if you did miss a live, obviously it won't hang around on Instagram, but it will hang around on my other channels. But I will be uploading this to YouTube. So you can go back and you can, yeah, get this on YouTube, and I'll store it in my YouTube playlist for Pinterest. Chat to you guys later. Bye.